That was so loud. I don't know how to intro videos without being obnoxious. Hey everyone, what's up? It's your favorite person ever, me. Just kidding, I wish. It's Kenzie, hi, nice to meet you. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys want to be notified for when I post next. Today, I am doing a video that may make me sound like I'm 45 years old. I don't really care. It's all about organization, which is my favorite topic ever. I love being organized, I love being productive, I love like being motivated. So I'm here to give you guys my best tips and tricks. I feel like organization is actually one of my strengths. I'm only 19, but I work from home, I do school from home, I do everything from home. So I have to stay pretty organized. Yeah, okay. Well, with all that being said, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's get started. The number one thing that I have to do is keep my apartment really clean. I am extremely affected by my atmosphere, the environment around me, and if it isn't like a clean, cute, creative space, then like I can't get anything done. That's why I go to like coffee shops and stuff. But I've made my apartment really clean and like really reflecting me. As you can see, it just is very my style, and it just, I don't know, like I look around and I'm inspired in like a weird way, but I also have to keep it really, really clean, or else my mind is just like all over the place. I can't focus at all. I also like to have like cool lights and candles and flowers. I know that isn't really typically something that you think of, like your clean apartment going hand in hand with being productive. I mean, maybe you do, I don't know, but I definitely do. I have to have like a vibe going on, or else I won't get anything done. My second thing that is my biggest tip ever with being organized is my planner. I'm not going to talk about it that much because I've talked about it 100 billion times. I use a passion planner. I've used this for, it'll be 2 years this summer. Wow, time is flying by, kids, but I'm literally obsessed with this thing, guys. This has changed my life. I definitely recommend getting a planner. Like, you have to have one to be organized. It literally will change your life, but passion planner is my favorite. If you are someone who's very like list and goal oriented, this is a thing for you. Literally like 15 to 20 of my closest friends and family have a passion planner now. Like, I am absurd. I get tweets every single day from you guys saying you got a passion planner. Like, I need to be stopped, okay? So I have this that goes with it, and it's just a Victoria's Secret like little makeup pouch, but I literally keep all my pins and highlighters in there for my passion planner. That shows you guys how psychotic I am. The next thing I have that I use to stay organized is something really that my managers use. It's not really me, but it's a Google Calendar. I realize that it's 2017, I need to up my tech level, especially being a millennial, and I do use this, but this is more so when they like block off dates or tell me when I'm on set, or if I have a meeting or anything like that. It's all in here. What I like about this is that it's shared between like multiple people, and I'll just like click on the event that I have, and it gives me all the notes and the address and where I need to be and when, and any like specific details. So that is really convenient, but I prefer my passion planner. I just use that because I share it with my managers and they run it, so I don't really even use it. I don't really do anything unless I'm like blocking off like a trip that I'm taking. The next thing I do is I keep a constant running to-do list on my phone, and I also do this on my laptop. I'll do this like on a Sunday. I'll make a list of things to do each day, and then I'll also do it on my phone. I have a lot of to-do lists, but this makes me feel productive because I can just like cross it off. So that's pretty much all I do to keep my life organized. I keep my apartment with a good vibe. I have a planner, Google Calendar, and to-do list. That is what I do, and those are like the things that work for me. If you guys have any other tips, let me know. We're gonna move on to like the hacks, the little I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. Okay, this one is make a to-do list the night before, which goes hand in hand with me making lists. Whenever I'm in bed, I will just like be thinking about everything I have to do the next day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I will just get my phone out and I will make a to-do list, and it makes me so much less anxious, guys. Like, oh. So this really helps me because I just get it all off my mind, and I have it and I can see it visually because I'm a very visual person as well. Another thing, wake up early. Laying in bed all day is like, I can't do it. I literally hate it. Sometimes I sleep in, but I hate it, and I never am happy that I did that. I'll link my productive morning routine down below, but I truly believe that like mornings set off your day, and they set off with how productive you're gonna be and like your mood and your vibe and everything. So as well as having like an amazing vibe in my apartment, I like to have a good productive morning. So I will link that video down below as well. Wake up early, guys, it's so worth it. Number 3, get ready even if you don't have to. I work from home, I do YouTube full-time, and I also am a full-time student, but I'm an online student. So literally everything that I do is in this apartment. So like I essentially could literally never leave and still like run my life from here. Meaning that I don't really really have to like get dressed, and I could just wear sweats and like pajamas all day, but what I'll do is I will at least like change into a different pair of sweats and put on like a moisturizer and like maybe fill in my eyebrows or something. I'm someone who doesn't wear makeup probably 70% of the time as is, unless I'm filming, so just putting on like a little bit of something and like changing out of my pajamas makes me feel so much more productive, and like I actually got stuff done, because even if I'm laying around until 5 p.m. and I've done so many things, if I'm still wearing what I wore to bed, I still feel like I didn't get anything done. Number 4, work out. This is something that also you may not think of as like a productive hack, but working out is so amazing, obviously physically, but also mentally and just emotionally. If I am stressed out over anything and I go work out, I instantly feel so much better, and it motivates me to do more in my day and stop being a flop. So go work out, guys. It makes a big difference. Okay, number 5, this is also a weird one, but listen to podcast over music. With that being said, I listen to music all the time, but I do try to listen to at least one podcast a day. Like maybe in the morning when I wake up and I immediately clean my apartment, I'll listen to a podcast, and it sets my day off, and I'm more motivated, I think is the word. I don't know, I feel more productive, I'm more motivated. But I just feel like I'm learning and like bettering myself and benefiting myself from listening to these and stuff. So I love a good podcast. If you guys have any that you guys listen to, which I kind of feel like you don't because you're all pretty young, but let me know in the comments down below. Another thing, read books, guys. I read a bunch of books that are basically like self-help books. Again, I sound like I'm 40, but I learn so much, and I just feel so much more at peace, so much more like I'm working on myself. I don't know, I think another thing that goes with me being organized and productive is that I feel like I'm also working on myself, which is something that's really important to me because that's literally never gonna end. So if I'm making like one positive move a day, whether that be listening to a podcast or a book, I feel better, which means that I work better. The last thing I have is the busier I am, the more productive I am, which may sound obvious, but I don't even mean like obviously I'm doing more stuff. I mean like if I have so much more on my plate, I work harder. So I like being busy, and I like that I almost want to die every single day because I have so much to do. So I hope this video made some sense to you guys and wasn't too all over the place. You guys have been asking for this. If you guys really want to plan our video, let me know. I don't really know if I want to do that. I just don't know what I would do. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you all so much. Tweet me, Instagram me, whatever you want to do. Let's talk. Love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye!